Waking up at night is not always just stress. It is not always overthinking, and it is not always something you should simply learn to live with. Sometimes your body is trying to get your attention. There are 9 reasons you may be waking up in the middle of the night. Some are easy to miss: a hormone shift that makes your body overheat at 3 a.m., breathing that becomes shallow while you sleep, reflux that wakes you before you even feel the burning, coffee from the afternoon that is still in your system, a medication change, pain, blood sugar swings, restless legs, or sleep apnea. The important part is this: you may not be bad at sleeping. Your body may be interrupting your sleep for a reason. Let's look at the 9 most common ones. For many women, sleep changes during perimenopause and menopause can feel confusing. You may suddenly wake up hot, sweaty, restless, anxious, or wide awake for no obvious reason. Hormonal changes can affect body temperature, mood, and the nervous system, and that can make sleep lighter and more fragmented. This is not a lack of discipline, and it is not something you should simply push through in silence. Your thyroid plays a role in energy, temperature regulation, heart rate, and metabolism. When thyroid hormones are out of balance, some people notice symptoms like restlessness, sweating, racing thoughts, a faster heartbeat, anxiety, or difficulty sleeping. It does not mean thyroid problems are always the answer. But if your sleep has changed together with other symptoms, it may be worth discussing with your doctor. Sometimes you wake up because your breathing has been interrupted. Sleep apnea can cause pauses in breathing during sleep. Some people snore loudly, others wake up gasping, choking, with a dry mouth, headaches, or extreme tiredness during the day. You may not even remember waking up many times, but your body does. If you or someone close to you notices loud snoring, gasping, breathing pauses, or severe daytime sleepiness, this deserves medical attention. Some people do not wake because of thoughts, they wake because their body feels uncomfortable. Restless leg syndrome can feel like an urge to move your legs, tingling, pulling, crawling, aching, or an inner restlessness that becomes worse in the evening or when you are lying down. You may keep changing position without understanding why sleep will not come back. Sleep needs comfort. Pain, heartburn, blocked breathing from congestion, coughing or waking repeatedly to use the bathroom can pull you out of sleep again and again. Sometimes people think they have insomnia when their body is actually responding to discomfort. It helps to become curious. Do you wake with burning in your chest, a blocked nose, a cough, pain in your back or joints, a strong need to urinate? Patterns matter. Alcohol can make you feel sleepy at first. That is why many people think it helps. But later in the night, sleep often becomes lighter and more broken. You may wake up hot, thirsty, restless, anxious, or unable to settle again. Alcohol may help you lose consciousness faster, but that is not the same as deep, restorative sleep. Alcohol is recognized as one factor that can affect sleep and contribute to insomnia symptoms. You may drink coffee at 2 p.m. and still feel tired at 10 p.m., but caffeine can stay in the system longer than people expect. For some people, it does not stop them from falling asleep. It shows up later. They wake at 2 or 3 a.m. and their nervous system feels switched on. This is especially important if you are stressed, sleep-deprived, sensitive to caffeine, or drinking several coffees throughout the day. Too much caffeine, especially later in the day, is a recognized contributor to sleep problems. Some people wake during the night feeling hungry, shaky, sweaty, restless, or strangely alert. Food is not the answer to every sleep problem, but long gaps without eating, alcohol, very sugary meals, or meals that do not keep you satisfied can affect how stable you feel during the night. Look at your evenings with curiosity. Are you going to bed hungry? Are you eating a very heavy meal late at night? Are you relying on sugar or alcohol to relax? Your body likes steadiness. Some medications can affect sleep, dreams, body temperature, heart rate, breathing, or the need to urinate. This does not mean you should stop taking anything on your own, but if your sleep changed after starting, stopping, or changing a medication, make a note of it and speak to your doctor or pharmacist. Your sleep pattern is useful information. Some medicines, as well as cold remedies, diet pills, herbs, and supplements can affect sleep. Waking up during the night is not always just stress, and it does not mean that something is wrong with you. Sometimes it is a habit, sometimes it is something happening inside your body, and sometimes several small factors are working together. The goal is not to guess, it is to notice the pattern. Which of these 9 reasons sounds most familiar to you? Write "awake" in the comments, and I'll send you a free guide to help you understand your nighttime awakenings and take the first steps toward calmer, more restful nights. And subscribe to Nidra for practical, science-based guidance on sleep and stress, without quick fixes or impossible routines.